That's good. And
I'm getting there. I'm like getting one more second every time I get one.
amazing.
And 3, 2.
You know, New Orleans is a great place for entrepreneurs because there's so many good people around. They just want to help. So ask people. If you don't ask, no one's going to help. Actually, some people might even help you without you asking because that's just how they are. But everyone wants to help. Don't be afraid of telling people what it is you do. No one's going to steal your idea, but everyone's going to be like, hey, I know this guy, you should talk to. That's one of the reasons we have so many great startups in New Orleans now is because people actually help each other.
My advice would be 2 things. Number 1, you have an idea and you're bringing it out to the world, and then you're going to get feedback. And it's not going to be what you thought it would be. It's going to be something you didn't predict. So when we made Digital Tip Jar, we thought we were doing something for musicians. And then we had a bunch of people, different people sign up. Tour guides wanted to sign up. People who were making dolls wanted to sign up, like all that stuff. So then we realized we didn't make a service for musicians. We made a service for anybody who is creating anything. And then another thing is we started with QR codes, and then we found out nobody likes QR codes. And so then we pivot to do the text thing, and then people like that better. So you have an idea, it might be good, but it's gonna have to be tweaked, it's gonna have to be reworked. And my second advice is to stay the course, not give up, because it's not gonna be popping, you're not gonna be Instagram all of a sudden. It's gonna be a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication.
I would say don't be afraid to talk to people. People are willing to spend their time listening to you here more almost than anywhere else. They're willing to connect you with people. It's a really small community. They're really willing to help you. Don't feel like your ideas, you would hide it from your friends or network. People are really willing to lend a hand.
At the end of the day, I just say go for it. There's never a perfect time in life to go after something entrepreneurial. You just gotta take the leap of faith and, flap your wings and see what happens. I've just started and it's tough, but I enjoy it. It's really fulfilling when you accomplish that type of goal. So I'd say go for it. You just gotta do it.
Each of you are young, start young, right? And be fiscally responsible, I think would be my main advice. My partner and I have literally started Treyway out of personal money. We brought on 0 investors. Literally before January, we're already gonna be cash flow positive. And so we found a way to design a solution to an existing problem, and it doesn't involve necessarily millions of dollars of investments and losing money for 2 years. There are ways to start a business and generate profit. And I really think in 2017 we're coming off really 10 good years in the economy. All of the entrepreneurs out there right now that we've had it really good for 8 or 10 years, I think that rocky roads are going to come. And so I think being very strategic in how you're getting your business taken care of is really going to pay off in the short and long terms.